Okay,
And,
so people, this is Milo TV, Toronto, Canada. I met a friend who
you met a brother.
a brother. He
Not
said
a
brother.
friend,
Yeah.
yes.
So he's Canadian born, but background is Italian. Come stai?
Bene,
Bene,
tu.
tu.
Bene, tu.
Okay, so my brother, how are you?
I'm good, my brother. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you. This is the nice way of celebrating a birthday. So
Yes.
let's see. Were you born here in Canada?
Yes, I was in Toronto.
Okay. And could you tell us a bit about how? I mean, you were born and raised here in Canada.
Okay, so when I was born, I grew up at Jane and Shepherd,
Okay.
and I was lucky enough in the 70s to have multiracial neighbors. So
Okay.
one side was Jamaican, the other side was from Cambodia, and it was like a melting pot of all people. So
Okay.
I'm very blessed to have, yeah.
And what's your name?
My name is William.
Brilliant. So how was it growing up? Were you a good boy?
I was a good boy. Yes, mother. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see something. You were born here in Canada.
Yes.
Let's see, like, kids born here in Canada and kids born back home. How is the difference?
I think it's tradition. So the Italian tradition is very much family, but it's also smaller. You're brought up in a big city like Toronto.
Okay.
You know, the distance is further. So kindness is free. Always remember that. Kindness is free. Give some kindness.
Yes, love.
So it's easier to. I would never. If I had to choose, here's my answer. If I had to choose all over again, I wouldn't change a thing. I love Canada.
You
I
love Canada?
Yes.
Wow, sounds good.
Because Canada,
What makes
we are
you?
multicultural,
Yes.
and as much as there's hate and violence in the whole world, Canada, you walk around any place in the world with the Canada patch,
Okay.
they will instantly respect you.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I came here as an immigrant and pretty much
From where?
from Ghana.
See, very beautiful. Yes.
And I'm so lucky you are from Italy because most of my people from Ghana, they might.
There's a lot of good cooks from Africa that
Yes.
work in Italy,
Yes.
and if you look at the good Italian chefs, they're not Italian. They're African.
Yes. So let me ask you a question. Have you
Yeah.
been to Italy before?
I have been many times.
Where in Italy though?
All over. My family's from Rome,
Rome.
but I've been all over.
Okay.
So I was in Rome for a wedding in 2018.
Okay. So would you, I mean, compare Canada to Italy? How would you say?
It's like ice cream.
Okay.
You could like chocolate, but you could like vanilla, but you like ice cream.
Okay. Yeah.
So the comparison is ice cream,
Ice cream. All
or
right.
as we say it in Italy, gelato.
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 So let's let me do a little bit about
Sure.
Italian. Could you speak a little bit about the Italian language?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
The Italian language is very ancient, as long with the Greeks. And if you listen to the people, the Italian language,
Okay.
there's a lot of love in their language. It's like there's a lot of love in the food. So Italians could be mad, but you would never know it because the language is so beautiful.
Oh wow.
It's like an orchestra.
Okay, my friend, you like music so much.
Oh,
I've
no,
been
no.
seeing you
Love,
around,
love.
play music,
Yes,
dancing, and
yes.
Why?
Because music unites us all. Doesn't matter what skin color. Music unites everybody. So we're all equal when it comes to music.
And you are one person. You don't discriminate.
No,
You see each and every person.
I don't see color.
Yeah.
I don't see color.
What do you see?
I see love.
You see love.
Yeah, I do. I don't see color. I never have.
Okay, so what makes you like Canada so much?
Freedom.
Freedom.
What makes you like Canada?
Okay, so this is what we call
You don't
counter
make me
question.
laugh. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Being from Africa,
Okay.
of all the beautiful countries in the whole world,
Okay.
Knowing that it's cold here,
Okay.
why do the Africans love Canada?
Yeah. One. What I would say is
Do you love it better than the U.S.?
yes, yes, I do, because Canada is a multicultural country. No discrimination.
We're not perfect.
And
We're not perfect.
they love refugees.
Yes,
They
yes.
take them like
We're all refugees.
Yeah.
We're all refugees.
you refugee too.
Sooner or later. Well,
Maybe your dad came as
my dad was during Mussolini, so he was during the persecution in Italy. So yeah, we're all refugees.
So let's see something here. Let's come back to. I mean, when you started schooling,
Yeah.
and making family.
Yeah.
I mean, how was it?
Easy. Because I'm 60 years old.
60 years?
60.
My goodness, I gave you like 40.
I know.
So
The thing is, I don't think, because of COVID, I don't think there's enough love and tolerance, especially for people who aren't happy. So I just think it's important that I know I didn't answer your question. I just think it's important for us to just love one another a lot more than what we're doing.
okay, so you were born here in Jane Street, and people keep saying, "Hey, Jane and Finch is so
Yes.
deadly." I mean,
The bad reputation.
okay, tell me something. I came for like more than 10 years. I've not been seeing such things here.
Unless you walk in my shoes,
Okay.
you cannot judge me. Which brings us to, unless you live at Jane and Finch, you cannot make a comment, because it's not perfect, but it's my neighborhood. It's the best. It's the best.
Yeah.
Unless you live here, you cannot judge it. If you judge it from another place, then you're getting it wrong. Because if you're living here and you meet the people, I love it. I love Jane and Finch. Yeah,
You love Jane and Finch.
yeah. I love the
Okay.
people.
All right, so let's see. Growing up, like you have like 60 years in Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Most of the Italians came here and they were doing construction and stuff.
Yeah, I'm still in construction.
Oh, you still in construction? You still do construction? Wow.
It's in my blood.
You like it?
Yes.
Very hard work?
It's in my blood. Yeah, it's tough.
Construction, eh? Okay.
Yeah, it's tough work.
All right. All right. So I'll talk to you later, and
One love.
the next time I'll meet you, we talk a bit. We go deep about your life.
Sure.
How?
Sure.
I mean, your parents still here in Canada?
Yes.
They still here?
Oh no. They're passed away.
Oh, sorry
Yeah.
about that.
No. Life.
Years back.
Life. So I try and live every day like my mother's watching me. So be kind. And kindness is free. And spread some love, man.
Okay, so what would you tell people? Like people will be doing 2 jobs, 3 jobs, going back and forth.
You know what? As hard as the struggle seems, the journey and the reward is even better. So do what you got to do, but at the end of the day, be yourself and love yourself.
Peace.
Because if you don't love yourself, then it doesn't matter. Life is meaningless.
Have you been to the States before?
Yeah, but I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan
Have
of
you been traveling around the world?
Well, no, not in the last 2 years because of COVID, no.
All right, so I'm pretty sure one day you'll go with me to Ghana, Africa.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That would be awesome. Take you to.
We don't call it Ghana, we call it the motherland.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
Okay.
my DNA is African.
Okay.
So we're all
Yeah,
African.
yeah. All right, so what I would say is thank you very much for your time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so the next time I'll meet you.
And we're going to do a good documentary.
Yes, about Canada,
so you're
where
gonna
you were
edit it.
raised,
Sure.
growing up.
Sure.
Like, this is Jamaican, this is Ghana, this is Somali, this is that. But
At the end of the day, I cut myself.
you see
I
blood.
bleed the same red as you.
So Lucky Dube one time said, "Hey, you Rastaman."
Hey, you Rastaman, Rastafy, Coreo, positive, one love for all the super cats.
All right. Thank you. See you. Respect. Bye.